the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we
ThaBoxingvoice.com, live here with Dmitry, Salita. Dmitry,
talk to me, baby.
Tell us how it happened. How did you calm the sea with Big Baby?
What do you mean by calm the sea with Big
Baby?
2
months ago he wasn't happy with you. 2 months ago he's doing interviews saying that you're a fighter, he's a fighter, you should treat him better. And now here you guys are at the, you got the Willy Wonka ticket.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? See you. Sorry. The Willy Wonka ticket? No.
First, how'd you calm the sea?
First of all, it's not a Willy Wonka ticket. So first of all, I don't talk about my business publicly. Whatever we have with Jarrell, we have a very long relationship. Since he's a kid, since I was a young man. And our relationship is tight, and a lot has happened throughout the years. And I've always been good and fair to Jarrell, and I've always lived up to my contract, lived up to my deal, and honored and beyond, and honored what I promised him. A contract is a promise, so whatever I put on paper, I always promise and I always deliver. And that's my responsibility, and better. And now, sometimes people feel a certain type of way and whatever, and that's life. But Jarrell and I have a long-term friendship and a working relationship, and and one of the things that I want to talk about today is the first time that he's fought me, which was in a second professional fight at Roseland Bowling, which is just a couple of blocks away from here. And it's at that time that I realized that Jarrell had all the ingredients to be the American heavyweight champion of the world. And here we are now, 8 years later, in the Mecca of boxing, the biggest place on earth for a big fight. So
explain why you feel it's not a Willy Wonka ticket. Why do you think that it's not?
Because the world is a divided place today, with Joshua, Wilder, and Fury, and Jarrell was the wild card that everybody wanted to get, and that everybody needed for a big fight. And Wilder was kind of connected to Fury, and the biggest fight for Jarrell and the best fight for Jarrell was Anthony Joshua. I knew this a long time ago, and when I thought about which way we should go, I realized that this is the best opportunity is to go the Anthony Joshua route. That's what Jarrell wanted, and business-wise for Jarrell's pocket and for his future and for all the things that he can get out of it, this is the best way to go. And we made that business decision, and I always knew that it was going to happen sooner or later. And it was not for me. I wasn't going to. I want Eddie in my interview. Eddie, where you going, Eddie? Come on, man.
So after the Baghdad fight, he was obviously a free agent. And
not a free agent. Free agent? You mean network-wise?
I mean promoter-wise, as far as like with television.
Television. Network-wise, yes.
Free network agent.
Yeah.
And he wasn't signing until he got what he wanted. He obviously got what he wanted. So is it a one-fight deal, or is it multiple fights?
It's more than one fight. I can't talk about the details, but it's more than one fight. And we've had a good relationship with Eddie and with Matchroom, and he's been in the zone. So it makes sense for Jarrell to be in this family, to be in this house, and obviously, look, he has a great opportunity on June 1st, which is fine for the world title. He's gonna make a lot of money, and I believe he's gonna win. I believe he has a great chance to win, fighting in his hometown, not in Wembley, not in London, not in Manchester, not in Vegas, not in Los Angeles, in New York City at Madison Square Garden.
But you don't think that says something about Big Baby and what AJ believes or perceives Big Baby to be? Any other fighter, he wants to fight him in Wembley. He wants to have that hometown advantage.
AJ had no choice, man.
I mean, he had Wembley knocked down.
No. Let me tell you, he only had Wembley for a big fight, and he couldn't land the big fight.
Dillian Whyte.
Dillian Whyte is not really a big fight because he already beat Dillian Whyte. It's starting. I feel like the American press would have given AJ a lot of trouble for fighting somebody that you already beaten, you already knocked out. So I knew this all along, but it has to play out naturally. And I knew that it would be very, very difficult for Wilder 2 months ago, but boxing is always changing. 2 months ago was very difficult for them to make this fight. Now things may be changing because of different things happening on the network business, and some of these things only the people that are in it know. We don't know. We can talk about it, but no, we don't really know. Only the people that are involved in it know his contractual obligations and stuff like that. So this is going to be a great fight, and Jarrell's going to be the heavyweight champion of the world, following the footsteps of Mike Tyson and Riddick Bowe.
I know you're busy, so the last one. As a fighter or previous fighter, how do you see Jarrell winning this fight? I think he's a plus 2,700 to win by decision.
Jarrell?
Yeah, man, that's a big underdog.
I see Jarrell using his weight, using his skills, using his experience, using his great chin and his pressure, and the ability to stay busy.
So you don't think AJ could knock him out? You think his chin sustains the punches?
I think that, well, anything can always happen, but I think that Jarrell has shown a great chin and the ability to take punch and to put pressure on in a smart way. So it's unlikely that Joshua knocks out Jarrell.
Is there a rematch clause?
Yes.
For Jarrell? Only if he wins, right?
If he wins, yes.
Only if he wins. All right.
But I believe that on June 2nd, on June 1st, maybe it'll be at midnight, maybe it'll be after midnight.
70-30 split or 50-50 split on the rematch if he wins?
I don't talk about business publicly.
I mean, they offered Wilder 70-30 if he loses, 50-50 if he wins.
That's what I'm not Wilder. I'm Salita Promotions, baby. You know what I mean? I don't talk about Jarrell's. It's not for me to talk about Jarrell's business.
You had a guy. I'm gonna get this on camera. Hell yeah. What's up? You giving Mikkel Fox a rematch or what?
Oh, what are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? What do you mean what I'm talking about? Say that guy's name. Yo, Mikkel.
Dmitry,
you gotta start. Sorry.
Start.
People thought Mikkel won that fight. You know it.
No one thought that he won.
You got to be kidding me.
Are you crazy?
They coming for you. You're gonna see. They want the rematch, bro.
Subscribe and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.